Bed, straight ahead.
Head straight ahead, please.
Straight ahead.
And straight ahead, right in the middle.
I see it. I see it.
Again, Alice, straight ahead. Right here in the middle.
To your right, please. To your right. To your right. One more right here, please. One more. Pamela, to your right. Pamela. Pamela, straight ahead. Pamela,
Straight ahead, please. Again, straight ahead.
Little smile, please. Great. One more. Thank you. One more, please. One more right here. Go, please. One more. Well done. One more. Thank you. Beautiful smile, please. Right here. Sandy, straight again. Hold that great smile, Sandy.
Right here in the middle, straight.
Right
here, straight ahead.
Straight again. Straight again. Straight again. One more, please. A little smile. One more. One more, please. One more. Thank you. It's exciting tonight. Tonight's got a special energy about it, and I think it's going to be a very productive night. They are our neighbor, and they're a very special neighbor. This is the first slave rebellion state. This is, you know, the country that gave the deciding vote in the establishment of the State of Israel. This has been an extraordinary, brave neighbor that had a devastating thing happen, and historically has suffered a lot of intrusion that has led to a lot of poverty, and that there's a cultural revolution going on, and to be close to that, and to watch young Haitian men and women take our organization to places I never believed it would go. Who'd want to leave that seat? If any of the help that came to Haiti is going to matter, we got 150,000 people that still live under tents out of 1.8 million originally. We can get those people. I say we, I'm talking about the cumulative we, can get those people in homes and with livelihood support programs, et cetera, by the end of this, by next year. And then we can be talking about something other than an earthquake.
I remember so clearly how quickly Sean got down to Haiti in the first place, and sort of watched him learning on his feet and putting this whole organization together. And the timing just worked out. I'm from back east, but the timing just worked out that I was out here. And so it was something I admire Sean, and something I wanted to help. It's a country that hasn't caught a break in a really long time. And I've been impressed with the organization of the group. For all of us who know Sean's a very committed man in whatever he does, and you know that. And he's very, very persistent, and it's a wonderful cause. And more importantly, he's followed through. You know, for a number of years now. And his momentum that kept it going. They're going to raise a lot of money tonight, so I'm just happy to be here.
It's a wonderful thing to be given an opportunity to do something useful during what is laughingly known as awards season. Sean is a mate, someone I really love and respect. Sean's outfit is the real thing, and so I'm very proud to come and support it, hopefully financially as well. Obviously, there may be people who are much richer than me in the room, but I'm also going to give an award to the UN Ambassador to Haiti, Pamela White, who's a remarkable woman who's achieved so much.
Sean's a friend of ours and invited us down, and I just wanted to support the incredible work that he's been doing and his commitment over the last few years. You know, I think it's pretty astounding, that selfless approach to things, and the way he has gone down there from the beginning, continued to go back and made that absolute promise to himself and a lot of people that he'd continue to do so. You know, I think that kind of attitude that he has is infectious. You know, and especially when it's done with such intelligence. He absolutely knows the subject and the issue, and is educated. He's not just throwing his face to it. And I think for any of us, that's inspiring. And you know, whether you're part of this business or not, the idea that we all need to help one another and lend a hand is hugely important.
He's really the premier organization in Haiti, and I really would like to see them succeed, and I would really like to see Haiti get back on its feet. It's a country that's had terrible luck for over 100 years, and it would be fantastic if the whole world would get together and try to help them out. Well, I think it's his will, and I think it's the fact that he's so outspoken about the injustice that has been done to this poor country. And I think that as the years have gone by, and he's put his heart and soul into it, and he sees the hurdles that he's had to climb over. That he really galvanizes people because people trust him. He's a smart guy. He's honest, and he's trying really hard to get the job done. So that's great.
Well, we really believe in what Sean is doing over there. It's very grassroots. He is on the ground. They are all on the ground, and we've been a big supporter of him and the cause in Haiti for a long time, and we're glad that this is also going to be benefiting the schools in the Philippines, which is great.
It happened, and he just went down there, and he didn't know what he was going to do. He just kind of went, and he didn't wait for an event or a press opportunity. It's the same thing during Katrina. He just went, and I think that's pretty inspirational to all of us.
I actually went to his very first event in Cannes about a couple years ago, and I was really impressed with Sean's tenacity, and he's very passionate about this cause, and I think the work that he's done speaks for itself, and so I was really excited to come out. Something terrible happens in the world and you're shocked and moved, and then time passes and one forgets, and he always makes sure that we don't forget. And I wish I had the same enthusiasm about something that I'm so passionate about, and I really admire him for the work that he's done. I haven't quite finished seeing all of the awards movies, but I just saw Her last night, and I thought that was a very special movie. Yeah.
It's important for those who have a lot to come and give what they can, if it's their time as volunteers or their money to help fund the volunteers or whatever it may be. It's a very important cause, and it's an awful thing that they've had to go through as a country. It's more than just using his name. He has lived there. He's spent like a significant amount of time in Haiti, and to watch that, I'm like, all right, there you go. That's the new gold standard. It's something for the rest of us to work towards. And of course, when you combine his phenomenal talent with his just off-the-charts humanitarian instinct and drive, it's kind of the perfect guy.
I've seen the work that HRO does in Haiti and Port-au-Prince over the years, and I mean, they really have done extraordinary things. When first Sean showed up in Port-au-Prince just days after the earthquake, I didn't really know him. I didn't really know what he was up to. And when I saw, he started to manage the largest camp in Port-au-Prince for displaced people. They did a great job of managing it, and now, it's the next phase of getting people back home, getting people to help them rebuild their lives. And I just, I'm so admire all the work that they're doing. But I think everybody is just blown away by Sean's enthusiasm, by his commitment, and by his continuing long-term.
Well, when Sean Penn says come to a party, you go to a party, don't you? So I've interviewed Sean a number of times on my CNN show, and he's always been tremendous value, but also really important for obviously the development of Haiti. And the moment he called, I was here. Sean Penn has spent 2 years of the last 4 years in Haiti. When you think about that, he could have been making $20 million movies, one of the most successful actors in the world. But he's actually physically spent, I asked him, I said, how much time have you spent in the last 4 years since the earthquake? And he said 2 years. I mean, absolutely amazing.
You think about what people are going through down there, everything that's going on with award season just seems so stupid. So yeah, I think it's a great time to have it because everybody's in town, but also it's a great time to have it because, like you said, it puts things into perspective a bit.
I always admired Sean Penn because he's, obviously everyone knows he's the brilliant actor he is, but he writes these incredible articles for like Huffington Post, and he's so passionate and dedicated to causes, and I think that it's easy for someone to not do that when they're in his position, and I think people recognize it.
We love knowing that the money goes to the right place and that people work hard in making sure that it does.
And we know in this situation that's absolutely the case, and a lot of our friends are on the committee, and so we just like to help out however we can, and this is a great cause that people don't need to forget about anytime soon.
What?